Motion Fitness. So glad to have you with me again today for a workout. We are going to continue working on EMOMs today. EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. So today's workout is going to be a little different. We're going to combine single arm exercises along with a cardio exercise for your every minute on the minute. So as an example, you would do single arm row on one side, single arm row on the other side, and then a set of mountain climbers. Rest for the remainder of the minute, and then repeat that 3 times, okay? So more of that later. Right now we're gonna go ahead and get warmed up. So join me for some squats right in place here. This is gonna be a fairly quick warm up. We got a lot of fun work to do today. Each set of work, or each block of work, is gonna be 4 minutes long, and then you'll take a recovery, okay? And let's take these squats side to side. So take it to the right and then the left. Continuing to move the arms, get the full body moving here. One more for each side. And then step back into a lunge. One leg at a time, switch legs. Good, making sure that your front knee lines up with your toes or slightly behind. And the back knee drops down close to 90 degrees. And one more for each side. And we're gonna take this into a side lunge to the right. So lunge side, step together. We want our back side to go back like we're sitting in a chair, and our front knee to track with our front toes. Adding an arm, reach across the body. And one more on each side. All right, next move is a windmill. Keep your feet wide, reach opposite hand to opposite foot. Taking this a little bit bigger, reach your arms all the way up every single time. Pull the palms open. One more on each side. And bring your feet back together. Crouch down in a little ball, both arms come up. And again, trying to keep your heels as close to the ground as possible. And one more time, next option, up onto your toes. So waking up our feet, ankles, calves. And one more time. And we'll finish with jumps. So come all the way off the ground, straight up and down. 2 more. And last one. And we're ready to go. Okay, I'm using a set of hand weights today for my workout. I have 8-pound hand weights. If you don't have hand weights, it's no big deal. Grab anything that is weight bearing, a rock, a milk jug filled with water, a water bottle filled with water, whatever you have available. We're using one weight at a time. So go ahead and grab hold of that. I'm gonna turn my body sideways so you can see the profile here. Shoulders are rolled back in place, bent knees, hinging at the hips. And all I'm gonna do is row that weight up to my rib cage, okay? Keeping the abdominals tight, back engaged. Now, you have between 8 to 10 reps that you get to choose from for each arm. Following that move, you're gonna come down to the ground and perform 10 to 20 mountain climbers on each leg, okay? Those are your mountain climbers. Option, standing mountain climbers look like this. So, pick up your weight, okay? We're gonna start 8 to 10 reps. I'm gonna just go for 10. We're gonna complete this whole circuit 3 times. So, once you've done your single arm row on each side, mountain climbers, rest for the remainder of the minute, we'll go again, okay? We're gonna begin here in 3, 2, 1, and begin. One more time for me, I'm switching arms. And that's my last one, down on the ground for mountain climbers. All right, so that took me about 43 minutes or 43 seconds. I'm gonna rest for the remainder of this minute, and then I'm gonna pick up my weight and go again. Okay, if you're still going, continue on. You got about 10 seconds left, okay? So, ready to go for the next round? Okay, shoulders down and back. Complete your reps and go. One more. I'm down. I'm doing 20 mountain climbers on each side. I've got 5 more. And I'm done, okay? I'm gonna rest for the remainder of this minute. I got about 15 seconds left. You're looking good, you're looking strong. We've got 1 more to go. Same exercises, okay? Focusing on good form the entire time. Okay, we go in 5 seconds. Pick up your weight, ready position, and let's go. And switch sides. I'm gonna head down for mountain climbers right now. And I'm done. All right, shake out. So we've got about 20 seconds left before the end of this minute, okay? Continue on strong. We're not taking a break quite yet. Okay, we're gonna finish up this whole set of work and then we'll take a little bit longer break. I'm gonna set up my weights about 2 feet apart from each other. Okay, so if you're done, set up your weights just like mine. If you don't have weights, anything in your household will work, okay? We're gonna come to one side of those weights and I'm going to high knees through the weights, okay? So we're gonna go for 30 seconds, back and forth, ready, begin. Now again, option if you don't have anything to high knee over, or if you're not comfortable high kneeing over anything under your feet, just move laterally side to side. Another option, a little bit lower impact, just step over those weights. It's just great to get moving our body side to side. Almost there. And we're done. Okay, final exercise is a 30-second plank. So join me on the ground. Couple options here for plank. Okay, knees back behind the hips. You can do this on your elbows. You can come up to your toes, or you can bring your elbows to the ground. I'm gonna stay here with my elbows on the ground, 30 seconds, and begin. Now this is an isometric exercise. We're really focusing on squeezing our abdominals tight, squeezing our glutes, pressing up away from the ground. Good, we're almost there. We've only got 5 seconds left. And recover. Okay, great job guys. Take your recovery now. You got about 30 seconds before we go into our next EMOM. So next EMOM is gonna be bicep curls, 1 arm at a time. So we'll do right arm, we'll do left arm, we'll knock out some jumping jacks, and then we'll finish up the whole set before we take our next break. So reps are between 8 and 10 on each arm for bicep curls. Following that, jacks, 10 to 20 reps for your jacks. Same thing as before. We'll rest the remainder of the minute, and then we'll repeat 3 times. So pick up your weight, 1 weight, roll those shoulders nice and round to the back. Option if you want, maybe you want 2 weights in your hand if you're feeling like you need a little extra strength training today. So 3, 2, 1, and I'm going for 10 reps. And 1 more, switch to the other arm. Notice how my knees are bent. I'm lowering that weight all the way down towards my knee. 2 more. Good, I'm gonna finish with jumping jacks. So I'm going for 20 jumping jacks. Modification, you can tap side to side and just tap your fingers overhead, okay? Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, getting ready to go again here in about 15 seconds. So take a deep breath, pick up a weight. We are in EMOM number 2, minute number 2. 3, 2, 1, begin. And I'm switching arms. Come on, I want to see those guns. Finishing up with jumping jacks right here. Going for 20 jacks as fast as I can. And I'm done, okay? So I've got about 15 seconds left for recovery. We're all doing great, guys. Hopefully you're starting to feel a little bit of muscular burn, a little bit of cardio going on in the heart and lungs. Picking up our weights. We start again in 5 seconds. Final round with these exercises. Ready, set, and begin. And switching arms. And finishing up with jumping jacks, working for that recovery. I've got 5 left. How you doing? And done. All right. You're continuing on with your reps. Keep going. We've got about 15 seconds left here before we go into our next exercise. All right. Next exercise, we're going to put those weights out again, just like we did for round 1, about 2 feet away from each other. I'm going to demo this real quick while you're recovering. Hey, your minute is over from that EMOM. We're going to go around the weights, making a figure 8, and then stopping in the middle with a jump, and then you'll switch directions. Okay, so around the weights, fast feet, come behind and jump. If you find these are too close, spread them out a little bit. I want your belly button pointing forward the whole time that you're going around these weights. So we're not swiveling our hips around the weights if possible. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds on the clock, and let's begin now. Don't forget that volleyball jump, and then switch directions. Belly button pointing forward, fast feet, fast feet. It's great agility training here. Even in a small space, it still works. And that is all, my friends. Okay, we're gonna move into a reverse plank. So you're gonna come onto the ground. Couple options here. Reverse plank, one leg straight, one knee bent, shoulders rolled back into place. Okay, you'll switch halfway. You could also do a tabletop reverse plank or the full reverse plank right here. Okay, 30 seconds on the clock, and begin. I'm gonna squeeze that butt nice and tight, making sure your shoulders aren't rounding forward, but rotate them back and lift your chest up. We are almost done, guys. 8 seconds to go. And that is all. Nice work. All right. Okay, your next break right now. Get a drink of water if you need one. I'm going to go through the next EMOM with you. This one's a little more challenging. Push press. So you use one weight. You'll put that weight to your shoulder. Squat down and then drive through the heels and press your arm straight over your shoulder. Okay? Right here. You could do a narrow push press. You could do a wide push press. Completely up to you. Okay? So pick up your weight. Rep sequence is between 5 and 10 reps each side. In between that, we're gonna jump rope, okay? Rest for the remainder of the minute. Repeat 3 times. Here we go, push press. And one more, I'm gonna switch sides. Remember, you're just stopping right at your shoulder only, driving through the heels to push straight up. And that's all for me. Jump rope, okay? You got between 20 and 30 jump ropes here. And 30, I'm done, okay? So that took me about 40 seconds. I'm gonna enjoy my 20-second rest. Okay, keep going. If you're finishing up those jump ropes, good job. Whew. And we're gonna get ready to go again, push press. Again, whatever rep, however many reps you chose for the first round, that's what you get to do for this one. Ready, set, begin. One more for me, switching sides. Time for jump ropes, guys. I'm going for 30 jump ropes here. I'm gonna take my jump side to side just to change things up a little bit. And I am done. Woo! That felt awesome. Okay, one more. We start again in 10 seconds. So pick up your weight. Final round. Try to meet or beat that time that you just finished with. And let's begin now. Switching sides. Come on. The faster you get done, the longer break you're gonna have. Jump ropes. And I'm done, okay? So, continue on. You've got about 15 seconds left to the end of this minute. We are going to move on, using our weights again. This time, I want you to line them up vertically, okay? All you're gonna do is hop between your weights. You're gonna hop between your weights, open your legs wide, straddle, and shuffle back, all right? So 30 seconds of that option. Step over the weights and keep it low impact on the way back. Your choice. Ready, set, begin. Fast feet, fast feet. Looking good, guys. Almost there, 10 seconds to go. Come on, let's get one more in together. And you're done, okay? Finishing up, dead bug on the ground. This is your isometric exercise. Flat back on the ground, knees at 90 degrees. You're gonna take your hands, press them against your thighs. Pull your belly button down to your back. Keep your head on the ground. So you're pushing against your thighs are pressing against your hand, and you're holding this squeeze right here, and begin. Should be feeling your abs start to quiver just a little bit with this resistance. Halfway there right now. Can you push harder with your hands and push harder with your legs? Come on, almost there, 5 seconds left. And we are done. Okay, now got one more round of work for you. Okay, you're gonna need your weights. If you don't have weights, no problem. This is a burpee deadlift. So using both weights in your hands, okay, you're gonna hinge at the hips, put your weights all the way down to the ground, hop your feet back, give me a push up, hop your feet back in a squat position, and stand all the way up. Now, options for modifications. Walk your feet back, walk your feet in, and rise, or maybe just a deadlift only would work as well to keep you from going down and up, okay? Sometimes that makes you a little dizzy, so a deadlift is just fine, okay? So you're gonna do between 5 and 10 of those, and then we're gonna have lateral bounds, okay? So lateral bounds side to side. 1, 2, 3, it's bilateral, okay? Just side to side bounds. If you need to modify that, okay? Stagger your landing, just like that. So, your lateral bounds, okay, between 10 and 20. So it's 1, 2, okay? 1 on each side equals 1. So between 5 and 10 burpee deadlifts, and between 10 and 20 lateral bounds, okay? Pick up your weights, 3 rounds, here we go. Don't forget that push-up in there with those burpee deadlifts. 3, 2, 1, and begin. I'm going for 8, guys, so I have 3 left. All right, drop those weights. Lateral bounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going for 15. 5 more. 3, 2, and I'm recovering, okay? Got 15 seconds left for recovery. Whew. I'm gonna pick those back up again. Work on my 8 burpee deadlifts. Okay, you've got your number, you've got your weights, ready, set, begin. I've got 2 more, come on, let's do this. Make sure you set your weights off to the side, lateral bounds. I've got 5 more, come on. And done. Whew. All right, I'm only looking at about a 10-second recovery here. Pick up our weights. Going in for that final round. This one's a burner, let's do it. Even though we're trying to meet and beat our time, we still gotta focus on good form. I've got 3 more. Come on, how many do you have left? Talk to yourself. Finish strong. Last one for me. Weights off to the side. 15 lateral bounds, whichever number you chose. Three more. And I'm done. Whew. Hopefully you're breathing hard just like me. That felt awesome. We are done with our EMOMs. We are gonna finish up the rest of our workout. Okay, so side lunges, or I'm sorry, back stepping lunges are next. I'm gonna give you an option to make those cardio if you want to. So this is your low impact. Next option, jump lunges. Look just like this. Maybe lunging doesn't feel good on your knees, and so you're gonna just shuffle, okay, and pump your arms. Either one of those options is fine. It's only 30 seconds. We're gonna finish with side planks, right, left, and then we'll be out of here. So, your choice for lunges, back stepping, jumping, or shuffling. 30 seconds. Here we go. Focus on the up phase of this movement. Looking good, you guys. Halfway there. Legs should be on fire at this point. Come on, 5 seconds more. One more on each side, and we're done. Side plank. Couple options here. One knee on the ground, top leg straight. Hold a nice strong isometric through the core. Side plank. Next option, both feet stacked or staggered. You've got 30 seconds on each side. Begin now. And we are pressing up away from the ground. We are feeling the work in the lower obliques. You guys are doing great. Good, halfway there. Can you reach a little bit taller? If you want to make this a little more challenging, take that top leg, lift it off the bottom leg. Come on, you've got this. 5 seconds to go. And done. Switch sides quickly. Set up. Again, find the modification first if you need it. Both feet on the ground. Time starts now. And we're ready to rock. So fun working out with you guys. At that halfway point right now, again, option to make it more challenging. Lift your top leg. Continue to press away from the ground. Come on, reach for this guy. So close. Give me 8 seconds more. That's it. And you are done. All right. Onto your knees. Roll your shoulders back into place. Place your hands on top of your glutes and open the elbows wide. Squeeze your backside. Lean back. Open through the front of the body. We did a lot of core work in those isometric segments, so you're gonna feel your core having worked to support your body. Take one arm up. Now circle that arm back and around. One more time. And you're gonna switch to the other arm. Lift up. Again, continue to get the squeeze on the glutes. Lean back. Circle your arm back and around. And one more time. Great job. Both hands out in front, clasp them together. Scoop your belly button in, tuck your chin, look down at your hips. And lift both arms up. And we're just going to take a lateral bend. So, bend towards me, extending through your palms. Come up through the center, switch to the other side. And release. Okay, let's go ahead and come to our feet. Take one leg back behind you. We're gonna release the calves, okay? Back heel to the ground, hinge forward at the hips. Both arms reach, fingers to the heel, nice and long line. And then push your hands out to the side, lift through your chest. And switch legs. Drop the heel down and back. Once again, lengthen, fingers to heel. And reach your arms out, little flexion at the wrist. Chest up high. Very nice job. All right, take one leg up for a quad stretch. Try to keep your knees under your hips, stabilizing knees soft, and let's find some balance. All right, switch legs. Pace is great today. It's not always easy working out at home, being motivated to turn this video on and stick with it, but I'm super proud of you guys. Now, for those that want a longer workout, okay, go ahead and turn back to the beginning and start this whole thing over again. If you want to skip the warm-up, no problem, just go right to those EMOMs and those 4 blocks of work, and you'll have an amazing hour-long workout. All right, we're gonna take our hands to our thighs and press, take your hands, hook underneath your thighs and around your back. And then flatten out the back, straighten your legs, hamstring release. Once again, hook the fingers under, round your back, and flat back. Good job. Bend the knees, roll yourself all the way up, and let's go ahead and press both hands down. Take your head over to one side, keeping your knees soft. Circle your chin down toward your chest. Over to the other side. Release all that upper body tension. Circle the chin down. Roll your shoulders up, back, and around. As you do so, reset good posture. Take a big stretch up overhead. Inhale. And let it all release. You guys did amazing today. Give yourself a hand. Until next time, I will see you again next week. Have a great day.